You gotta be kidding me!
Welcome back to another edition of Dante's Hearthstone 12 Win or Bust Arena. What the heck is going on here? Another Druid. Very strange, because Druid isn't... They're not the bottom. You know, Warrior's the bottom on the arena tier list. And they're not the top. I would say probably Mage, Priest, Rogue. I mean, probably Mage. And then, you know, if you get a good deck of Priest, Rogue, or even Paladin, like, obviously it's card dependent, but Mage is almost always good. But Druid is like... I don't know. Druid's a little strange. But either way, let's just go through the deck. And I'll put it on the left here. People can see as I am playing. But I have Claw. I like Claw a lot. I think Claw, it's 1 mana. You know, you get 2 damage, 2 armor. Claw is a very interesting weapon. Lesser Jasper Spellstone. Deal 2 damage from 1 mana, which is already just a decent card. And then gain 3 armor to upgrade it to 4 and then 6. With Claw, this works. So I get a lot of synergies here, which is strange. Also synergies with Death Rattle of the Plated Beetle. That's just 3 armor, and that just makes these Spellstones actually really good. Mistress of Mixture is just one of the best, if not the best 1-drop. Because it's just having something on the board to trade and then wait to get your best stuff. Wild Growth is good. My deck is not crazy heavy, so it's not as good as maybe it would be in others, but it works. Wrath, one of the best cards. Jade Blossom, okay. I mean, I get a empty mana crystal, but if you get this late game, it sucks, actually. Shallow Gravedigger, just a pretty solid card. You get a Death Rattle. Tar Creeper, extremely good. Astral Tiger, not fantastic, actually. Get a 3/5 and it gets shuffled back in your deck. It's not terrible, but it's not fantastic. Cursed Disciple, actually a card I feel is underrated in the arena. Very, well, in my opinion, it's very good. I mean, obviously, there's certain cards that just obliterate this, like Defile and Mage's Hero Power and stuff like that is pretty rough against it. But generally, I think this card is pretty damn good. Daring Reporter can be ridiculous. Kobold Monk, not tremendous, not terrible. I don't know what to say really too much about it. Polluted Hoarder, I like this card a lot because it gives you a card and it has the 4 attack. 2 swipes. Obviously, Swipe is one of the premium Druid cards. Burgley Bully. I think actually this card is very good, especially if you have weirdly costed cards and minions. You get that extra coin because a lot of times a 4/6 is hard for anybody to deal with without some sort of spell. A lot of times, not always. If you're behind, this card is not the best. Corrosive Sludge destroys a weapon. It's a 5/5 body for 5. It's not tremendous, but it's not terrible. Druid of Claw, one of the best cards there. 2 living manas. Not tremendous, but I don't know. For some strange reason, I made it work. I don't even know how. Nourish. For 3 cards, it's actually pretty good. If you're not too far behind or if you're ahead, this card is obviously very premium. Frost Elemental, not tremendous, but it frosts them, and then maybe you can get a Blaze Caller, which it can be tremendous. But if you don't have the Elemental last turn, it kind of sucks. Starfire, you get a card, you do 5 damage. It's okay. Moonglade Portal actually is a champion. Heal a minion. Get a minion. I like it a lot. Bone Mare, now 8 mana. Actually, when I started this, it was 7 mana, so this card has taken a little bit of a nerf hit here, which is unfortunate. Primordial Drake, really good. Sleepy Dragon, pretty good, except, you know, removal is a problem. Now, I lost 1 match against... I think it was against a hunter who they had, I forgot what their Spellstone, where they play 2, or they play, each time they play a secret, they get an extra wolf on their 1 spell, and they had 2 secrets and 2 of the Spellstones, and I got obliterated. I was like, that's like a perfect draw. But the rest of the matches have been pretty close. I didn't run away with almost any victories. I think except for maybe 1, I had Daring Reporter, got out of hand for them, and I just smashed face. But every match has been pretty rough. And I have 2 chances at the final boss. Let's see if I can do it. I don't, like, this deck has a lot of premium cards, but the synergies are bad. The card quality on, the card quality is all over the place. But I don't think this deck is great. I think this deck is just like, if any other person has a slightly better deck, they should win. Which makes this deck seem like going against a priest is okay if I'm ahead. But if I'm trying to go for the value game, I'm probably just going to lose. I don't know. I kind of like keeping this only because priest has a problem with 1 health, so I'm completely fine with it. Daring Reporter is something I want to get out as fast as possible. I have Wrath to scrump up any type of 1-2, maybe a 3-drop. So that's why I definitely kept Wrath. Just gonna Wild Growth right in the beginning. Get that mana. It might not be the best, but I do want to save Plated Beetle for maybe some of the spell stones that I have. I mean, I have 2 of them. So I got Wrath. I have a Daring Reporter. It's okay. I think I'm gonna do that. If they have the 2/2 buff thing, that really sucks. I'll be honest with you. That's what I hope it's not. I do have Wrath for possible 4-drop clear or something. So we shall see. Wait, does that give them a card? Yeah, 2/2 buff plus a card? Oh wow, I didn't expect that. They have to kill it. I think that's a good card for this situation. Because I can still clear it if they clear my card somehow. I don't know how they would. If they don't attack into it, it might be a problem. I'm fine with taking 4. I got some healing, so I'm not really worried about Priest Burst, right? Should be a rare thing to worry about. I really want to save my Frost Elemental for my Blazy guy. I forgot the hell that Blaze Elemental. I forgot what it was. What can they do here that F's me? I have a 5/1 that should be tough for them to deal with. I want my spell stones. Because I got claw and stuff to buff it up, but I don't have them. There it is. They could get the armor. Maybe this was a mistake, but either way, it sucked. Interesting. I really want the card. But his Spellstone might be better at this instance. That's kind of a tough call, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know what the real call is right there. That could be a mistake. Cards. Ugh. Two, 6, 8 health. Oh wow. I don't know if I agree with that one. Is swipe worth more or less? I don't know. I don't know if that was the right play. The problem is I wanted something on the board. If they have a heavy deck, I lose. My deck's not too heavy, so that's all right. Boulderfist Ogre would be perfect. That's not bad, man. That is not bad at all. Two coins don't really help me, honestly. Man. That's rough. This could be a devastating turn if they have a board clear or something, which they probably have. I don't know. I'm not sure what else I can do here. Devour Minds is bad. This is bad. I don't know if I can win. Their card quality is not crazy, but it's enough to sustain the game. I'm playing 2 control and I'm getting wrecked by it. Oh, that works. Wow. What a crazy turn. Wow. And now I have living mana twice, which is a big deal. Because I can sort of reload plus reload. They stole a living mana from me, and then they... I don't know. That was interesting is all I can say. Yeah, I don't care about that. All right, so I'm assuming they have more board clears. I don't know what else they could do here. They have to, right? I mean, I don't know. It's... Even if they silence everything, it's not a big deal. I still have a lot of power. Unless they silence... Oh, you know what? Psychic Scream. That could be pretty bad. Ha! They did silence everything. That's actually amazing. It's not even that big of a deal. Like, Psychic Scream's really bad. But it's like, I have to go for it. I don't know. Wow, this guy is in bad shape here. I'm just not gonna play anything because I don't see the point. I'm just trying to recover mana again. Do I win? I mean, I don't know. Like, what the hell? What are they holding? I don't have anything that's like a board clear. So what could they steal? I don't know. I don't know what they could steal. I have 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. They can heal up to 9. I have 5 over. They need 5 or 6 extra. Wow, that's actually... Oh, wait, no, they're still dead, aren't they? 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh. Oof. Is this real? I thought I was gonna lose that. Wow, look at that. If they had Psychic Scream, which they probably had, but luckily for me, not in their hand, they were gonna win. They had more cards than me. Their card quality was... I don't know if it was better. I think it was actually on the same playing field. Another 12 win? Holy crap, that's honestly surprising for this deck. I didn't think this deck was that great. I mean, it obviously had some premium cards, but... Oh my god, these rewards, I don't care. I don't care about golden cards. They give me way too many golden cards on these. I want more gold. I'm telling you, man, they switched that up. Give me the gold. I'd rather have the damn gold. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Recruit. That pack sucked too. Either way, I mean, I got 12 wins. I'm excited about it. It's just strange. I feel like just the deck wasn't... It wasn't good enough to like I didn't really have a finisher. I mean, my finisher was sort of living mana in a sense. It's not like I even had buffers or anything. So, I don't know. It's interesting that I actually went 12-1 and I lost to like a perfect draw hunter, even at that. And I may have been able to beat them because I do have a weird amount of healing and armor and stuff and removal. So, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I would have lost that, or if I would have won that, I would have played different players after it. I would have lost at like 8-3 or whatever. Like, who knows how it works? I don't know. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this 12 win or bust. I mean, I got it. I'm happy about it. I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm not. It's just a little strange. Every now and then when I get 12 wins with a deck that I'm not too confident in, it's very strange. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this one. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think, and I will be back.